Welcome to the Pattern Recognizer. Most people are running programs they never chose. Picture this. You turn the wheel, and the street tilts your car before your hands move, like rails nobody told you about. Those invisible rails are the hidden axis. They steer more of your money, your love, and your choices than you realize. The axis has two directions. Vertical loyalty points upward. Lineage, parents, teachers, authority who hand down the rules. Horizontal loyalty runs sideways. Tribe, peers, the people who keep you socially safe. Psychologically, the axis gets wired very young. Tiny transactions, who rewards you, who turns away, become the math your mind runs when a choice lands on your table. A parent's compliment, a sibling's shameful look, a teacher's nod, they become invisible coefficients. You stop testing offers, you default to what felt safe as a child. On the energetic side, imagine a center line, a spine in sacred geometry. Energy organizes along that vector, channeling resonance and sacrifice. When the line tilts, all flow shifts toward that pole. If your axis favors vertical poles, you find yourself sacrificing to authority, carrying obligation that was never asked of you. If it favors horizontal poles, you overinvest in likeness and belonging until your ledger is empty. Concrete signs: a person who takes a job because their family defines success as steadiness and title. That's vertical weight. Another drains savings to mirror friends' lifestyles. That's horizontal weight. Or you defend a relationship past reciprocity because your tribe interprets loyalty as identity. Let me ground this with a brief vignette. Maya accepted a promotion that meant moving back home. Her father had always framed success as staying close and safe. Maya's move looked like choice, but the axis told another story. It was vertical loyalty in motion. When Maya used the axis test, the answer showed she was honoring an inherited score, not her present criteria. That realization opened the real decision. Which axis will serve her values now? Picture your life as a city built on a foundation that leans. Buildings stand, people move, but everything tilts toward the favored side. You can live convinced you chose the lean, or you can level the base and rebuild honest geometry. So here's a compact, high-impact practice, the axis alignment test. Ask these 3 questions before any meaningful yes or no. Who benefits if I follow this? Who am I keeping safe by saying yes? Which loyalty feels louder in my body, vertical or horizontal? Answer briefly, trust the first image that comes to mind, then do a 90-second centering ritual to rebalance the weighting. The ritual: stand or sit tall. Soften your jaw. Breathe slowly. Inhale. Feel a vertical line through your spine. Sense lineage and obligation. Exhale. Release any duty that does not belong to you. Inhale. Sense the horizontal field, the warmth of tribe, the pull of acceptance. Exhale. Let go of automatic reciprocity. Repeat this 2 more times. The geometry of your breath resets the scoring. Short example with money. A higher paying role appears, but your family story says success is staying small and local. Ask the 3 questions. If vertical loyalty dominates, the ritual will show whether that pull is inherited fear or a deliberate value. Then you choose with criteria, not reflex. Relationship example. A friend critiques your priorities and you defend yourself instantly. Who benefits by your defense? Often the horizontal field, your social group, gains safety. To the ritual. If the pull is old safety, you can set a crisp boundary from sovereignty rather than people-pleasing. What would you keep if you only answered for yourself? That question is a quick compass, and it often feels uncomfortable because it strips away borrowed obligations. The practice compounds. One clear test and a short ritual rewires how transactions become agreements. You stop paying unconscious debts and start negotiating from your true criteria. Keep this with you. The pattern is the prison. Awareness is the key. Name the poles, vertical and horizontal, and you remove their secret power. Use the axis alignment test daily. Use the 90-second ritual before big or small choices. That is the pattern, that is the mechanism, and that is your shift today. If you're ready to decode the full architecture of your life, explore my complete library at Desmarques.com.